I'm having troubles here because the metric system is stupid.
Yeah, imperial. Everything should be based on the length of King John's foot.
The standard unit
And some other things.
of mass in the metric system, I believe, is the kilogram. It's not the gram, which is bullshit.
That is bullshit.
That sounds insane, actually.
Yeah, everybody's all in favor of the metric system, but really, it's just as stupid as all the other systems.
Have I shown you the video of like Tucker Carlson in the metric system?
Who? Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, it's the funniest video
Does he
of all
not
time.
understand it? Or?
I'm
It's
sure
the
he's
funniest video of
mad
all.
at it.
Like, it's people don't clown on it enough. It somehow is like hidden in terms of like things that people make fun
Because
of.
it's not racist. It's just stupid.
Oh, it's so funny.
Thanks for coming today.
It's one of my favorite videos ever.
Why don't you give us a bigger than
You know
10?
what? Fuck it. Let's just watch it right now. Because
Fine by me.
we can do this in a way where both of you can see it. So we'll just do like a quick reaction.
We
to
don't
this.
need to see the. We can answer the questions without seeing them. Right?
Yeah, we can go blind.
On Earth has fallen under the yoke of tyranny, the metric system. From Beijing to Buenos Aires, from Lusaka to London, the people of the world have been forced to measure their environment in millimeters and kilograms.
Okay, number one, great face. Number
Yeah,
two, like
kilograms.
But like, okay, so if in case anyone was like on the fence, if Tucker is faking for attention, here's all the like Tucker is
he just lies and tells people what they want to hear.
He's an adult man.
He doesn't care. He just tells people what he thinks.
With an education who is on television. He's heard the word kilogram before.
Well, it's also-
He's just doing this.
It's like there's still imperial like tons, isn't it? Imperial, and that's kilotons and stuff, right?
Yeah, kilo isn't necessarily metric. It's just a prefix that means 1,000.
Yeah.
Tucker's faking for attention. Great
This
face.
is the only major country that's resisted, but we have no reason.
But not the only country, period. Shouts out to Chad and Myanmar.
James Panero, we spoke with him.
James Panera Bread?
They're doing it just to get favor.
I'm joining you tonight as an anti-metrite. I'm taking
Okay.
He's definitely fucking with it.
I think
I don't know where they got
like
this guy.
I think he's
amazing.
having a laugh. I think he might
He
be.
has to be.
I think he might be taking the piss, and also, yeah, he definitely because he's doing the bow tie to mock Tucker.
He's got the
Tucker,
got
who
the bow tie.
When did Tucker do the tie switch, and why? Do we have information on that?
When Jon Stewart made fun of him for it, he stopped doing it.
Now, this is theater. I mean, it's obvious. How old are you?
35.
And you wear a bow tie.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So
He got his
That's
feelings
it's
hurt.
pretty much exactly when he stopped. It's when he got called out.
I hope that is like a Tucker Carlson tie he's wearing to really like drive it home.
Yeah, like I swear he's being fucked with.
The Tucker Carlson thing, where the crossfire was a crossfire.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Jon Stewart is my favorite thing that ever happened on TV.
the metric system, the original system of global revolution and new world orders.
God bless you. That's exactly
God
what
bless
it is.
you.
Esperanto died, but the metric system continues.
Look at his
this
face.
weird utopia.
Esperanto is alive and well.
Creepy system that we alone have resisted. How long can we hold out against it?
Why is it creepy?
Well, today, as you mentioned, the United States stands.
Like he looks like he's trying not to laugh when he like you can see his
Yeah,
reaction
yeah,
like when
look
he's
at
calling
him.
it like creepy. And I swear he's fucking with him. I don't know who this guy is, but
He
it's
looks
like
like
he's
he looks
amazing.
like Michael Sheen in Prodigal Son. He looks like an amused serial
Yeah,
killer.
They brought on this expert to talk out against the metric system, and his arguments are the best.
Who introduced himself as an anti-metrite, and it's only going up from here.
I might be an anti-metrite too now.
Well, today, as you mentioned, the United States stands nearly alone in the world in maintaining customary measures. The
Customary?
inch, the pound, the foot, the mile, and we should stand tall on our own 2 feet, I say.
Oh, this guy rocks!
That measured out the Industrial Revolution and customary measures that took us to the moon. The metric system.
Not true, by the way. In case you're
The
wondering.
metric
NASA used
system
the metric
took
system
you
in
to
case
the
anybody's
moon.
curious
but,
about that.
but that's okay. But that being said, he knows that, and
Common
he's
talking
he's
point
having
among
fun.
people that don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Customary measures that took us to the moon. The metric system, meanwhile, is the product of the French Revolution. It was
Oh.
imposed
Boo.
on the business end of the guillotine.
So to extrapolate, he's anti-French Revolution and and pro monarchy,
The guillotine is the metric system, and the moon is the imperial.
and the moon is imperial.
Yeah.
We've got it.
Yeah. And America is the monarchs, and they're being guillotined to accept the metric system.
Yes, French Revolution bad.
So why are our leaders so anxious that we join the rest of the world in using...
What's funny is he says that, like, are American politicians, like, calling for, like, Americans are so stubborn. I don't think that major politicians have been using it as, like,
Not
something
really.
they can say to score political points. Like,
I'm pretty
everybody's like, well, I was taught this in school, so I'm going to stick with this.
What am I
Like,
going to learn more
they'll be
stuff?
losing electorally. Like,
Yeah.
why are our leaders, like, pushing for this? Like, are they? I don't think they are.
aren't.
Like, I think you're just making shit up as
Yeah.
usual.
The scientific communities have just been using metric and just ignoring the
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
government for forever because they're just like,
Exactly.
Do
"It's
do what
stupid, we
do what you
can't
want,
do it."
civilians.
Yeah.
We join the rest of the world in using, Robespierre's favorite standard of measurement. I don't understand.
Yeah, you can't know who Robespierre is and not be able to pronounce kilogram. That doesn't match.
I don't understand.
Well, that's right, because it's assumed to be progressive. It's assumed that everyone has gotten behind it. Let me
They
take you
have.
back to a bit of history. 1790.
Yeah. we can look at a world map
It's
if you
assumed. No one can say one way or another if they
Yeah.
have, but it is assumed that people have gotten behind it.
Yeah, Sal, for the highlight,
I also just love
show the
ticker
world
at the
map.
bottom.
Show the world map of metric system to imperial that we showed on another stream. Show that right now. Thank you.
The height of the French Revolution, the height of the French Terror, the Jacobins deposed the Pied de Roi. That's the
beautiful,
measurement of France.
sumptuous Louis XVI. To say nothing of Ms. Antoinette.
Now, all customary measures use man and his labor as the basis of its measurement. What's an acre? It's
guy
the amount
rocks.
of land that a yoke of oxen can till in one day.
What?
A mile comes from millepasses.
A horsepower comes from how fast you can fuck a horse.
Each. A can till in one day. A mile comes from millepasses, or 5,000 paces. 1,000 paces at 5 feet each. A meter is what? It's an abstract division of the globe.
Pardon me.
Even accurate.
Are your paces
That isn't
5
even
feet
accurate,
long?
he says.
Those are massive paces.
That
5
isn't even
feet?
accurate. Like, what do you mean by that? Isn't even accurate. What are you talking about?
It's an abstract division of the globe that isn't even accurate.
So it's completely made up out of nothing.
It's totally made up. And here,
Yeah, it's made up out of nothing, not like the imperial system,
King
which comes from
John's foot.
Yeah.
It's real. He
God
had
told
a
us
foot. It was that long.
Yeah.
This forever.
God. Yeah.
and here's something else. Even worse than overturning custom has been the meter's imposition of 10. It's a 10 size fits all mentality. Now here's how it gets crazy.
Yeah, it's, you know what's so crazy is that the one system that we have agreed upon as a planet is the base 10 number system. So
Yeah.
how dare
It's the
us
amount of fingers we have.
how dare us use a base 10 measuring
Yeah.
system? We should
Let's
do
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12,
Yeah. Even in imperial,
13, 14,
you use a
15,
base
16,
you still use
17,
base 10,
20.
but it's all doubling,
Oh, wait,
so
I mean
nothing's
21.
even.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 31. Like, get rid of those other numbers. Base 10, fuck off.
Fits all mentality. Now here's how it gets crazy. The French Revolution went all in for 10. They tried to impose a 10-day week.
Boo.
100 hours.
Yes.
100 minutes, 100 seconds. They had a whole revolutionary
That would be so
calendar.
annoying for all numbers to be way easier than a 7-day week and random days of the month and 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
That would be such
You
a pain
might
in the
actually
ass.
know, like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I know 6 weeks from now, Tuesday's gonna be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, but yeah, I had to
The
develop.
12.
I had to develop
All the time.
autism to know what day of the week it is
Wow.
3 months from now.
Thank you, Diabetic Dragon, for the sub. I bet Tucker's in favor of daylight savings time. Or at
Boo.
least pretends to be. For
Got to
his
support the
audience.
farmers.
for his. Look at this screenshot is so weird because of like it looks like he's wearing a fake nose right now. It looks like the nose is like a plaster mold. That's so bizarre.
He's wearing a fake nose of his own nose.
Yeah.
Metric system with its tens is what remains of their radicalism. Now that sounds reasonable.
Radical
Actually, counting by 10
tens.
is pretty good. We have 10 fingers.
Oh.
You can count your money in 10. It's good for abstract calculation.
You can count your money in 10. It's good for abstract calculations.
Did he say calculations?
I think he said that.
Pretty good. We have 10 fingers. You can count your money in 10. It's good for abstract calculations.
No, he said acculations, which is not a word.
That's funny.
It's not great for measuring things in the real world.
Why not?
There's a reason why our measurement system has 12s, 8s, and 6s.
Why?
Ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom from the Romans, 12, from the Babylonians, 60. Why?
What?
Because those numbers divide up evenly into thirds, fourths, halves, and enables common people to make calculations and to measure.
Look,
Oh yeah, it's so much easier.
if we want to,
They divide evenly into third, fourths, and halves, not
Look.
just move the decimal point.
if we want to
They divide
switch,
evenly.
if we want to switch to base 8, I'm on your side. But until we do, and we are stuck with 10, let's do 10s.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Look, if you want to switch to base 8, I'll switch to base 8. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, change everything.
But until we do, shut up.
to make calculations and to measure their lives without complex arithmetic. What's a third of a foot?
Without complex arithmetic, by the way.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
hear,
the big
let's
part.
Hear this part.
Without complex arithmetic.
This is,
What's a third
if there's
of
a good
foot?
argument,
It's
this is it though.
Yeah.
Sure.
arithmetic. What's a third of a foot?
10 centimeters.
4 inches. What's a third of a meter? 33.3 something.
Oh,
Add
no.
up.
What are we going to do?
Problem right there.
You did it in your
Doesn't
head.
even
right
add
on the spot.
Really easily.
Yeah, 33. Look at his smirk, too. You know, he's so bullshitting.
He's
him.
having fun.
Like, he knows exactly what he's doing, and Tucker's just being played.
He's having
Problem
fun.
right there.
I do see the problem, and I've never heard it as eloquently expressed as you just
I bet you
did.
haven't.
You give a lot of us heart to keep fighting against the global tyranny of the metric system, and bless you for that.
Thank you. You know, our system is quaint, but it's ours. It connects us to our ancestors through cups, through teaspoons and tablespoons. I can still cook the recipes of my grandparents.
Couldn't do that with the metric
Nope,
system.
impossible.
That the French Revolution and the revolutionaries have always tried to destroy.
They're just trying to destroy the past.
Kilometer when we accept the euro. Never.
Hold on. Did he
All right, thank you, Tom.
pronounce kilometer correctly
Oh, yeah, 'cause
at
he-
the end?
Because he's saying kilograms intentionally bad to make it sound sillier than it is because
Yeah,
he's a dumb
but then he
idiot
didn't.
who's-
He didn't even stay
he's playing
consistent.
things up. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing things up
Maybe
for his
he's
audience.
trying
Sad.
to confuse his audience, and so that.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you say kilograms, people are like, "Oh no, I know kilograms. That makes sense." But if he
Yeah,
says
he's like,
kilograms,
kilograms.
But that's the
they're trying to
What?
bring kilograms.
that's
right?
the
What's
bad guy
that?
in that's the bad guy in Star Wars.
Yeah, kilogram. All right. That could be a highlight. Thank you, Sal.
But it doesn't
Is
have
it
to be.
cheating
You could
if
just
we do
throw it away.
measurements now. Like we just learned.
Yeah, that's
everything
true. We just
could.
learned too much about measurements. We should probably keep that off the table.
Now we know what
We
a
talked
kilogram
to a news level expert on measurements.
We talked to two men on the news.
It's December 2022, so let's update this list of $5 patrons. Easy Game 69, Sam McKenney, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Melly, Wriggle Moss, Speak of the Joker, Orange Juice Slurper is legally married to the character Rock from Osamu Tezuka's hit manga Vampires, Black Mama 1993, Yup, Caden Mack, Charisma, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gothic Sith, Mandelbro, Wales, Bo the Doggo, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofido, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. Take care and happy holidays.